Assalamualaikum and good days to dear students. Let's we go to for the second part of the experiment is to conduct the experiment. The procedure of the experiment, please refer to the laboratory manual simulations. Okay. The apparatus of the experiments come from the PHY projectile motion simulation. It can be downloaded from this link. After you download the link, okay, you have to download the link, and then the interface of the Google will be appear like this. Okay. To run the projectile motion, you have to download the software. Okay, can you see here? Okay, after the projectile motion is downloaded, then you can run it, and the interface going through like this. So you have to choose this icon. I do want to choose the icon of intro, factors, right and left. So for this experiment, we use the icon intro. You have to double click to the intro. Therefore, this is the interface that appears once you double click to the intro. The first thing what you should do, okay, the blast you have to adjust to negative 90 degrees. It must point it downward because we want to do a free fall motions. The second one, we want to adjust the height of the blast, okay, to the 15 meter. Okay, since that it is a free fall motion, the motion starts from rest, so therefore the initial velocity must start with a 0. You have to drag, okay, this button until it becomes to 0 meter per second. Okay, then you have to drag, okay, the measurement here, class. Okay, these time, range and height measurements. Okay, the value of the time, range and height is not appear. Okay, because we doesn't stick to the plus. Okay, once you tick it the plus, okay, therefore the pumpkin, we use the pumpkin with the mass of 5 kilogram here, is falling down. Okay, by this indicator, okay, we can calculate the time taken of the time taken of pumpkin as it falling down. Okay, for example, at this point the time taken is falling down is 0.3. Okay, until it reach to the ground. So we have to calculate the time taken until it reach the ground. Okay, as you can see here, okay, the first one at 15 meter, the time taken if falling down is 1.75. So what we can conclude, right? We have to make a table of the experiment to record the data. The table will be appear as suggested like this. Okay, as suggested, the height of 15 meter. Okay. The height of 15 meter is equal to 1.75 seconds. And the mass of pumpkin is 5 kilogram. Okay, so the second part, okay, okay, we have to change the height of the blast. Okay, we change it to 14 meter. Okay, and then we calculate the second blast and we take the time taken. For 14 meters of the height, the time taken of pumpkin to reach the ground is equal to 1.969. So here, okay, time taken for 14 seconds is equal to 1.69. So 1.69. Okay. Then we change the height to 13 meter. Then we calculate the time taken to reach the ground. So for 30 meter, the time of pumpkin to reach the ground is equal to 1.63. Equal to 1.63. Okay, let's we continue. Okay, for the height of 12 meter, then we calculate the time taken it which going down is equal to 1.56. Okay. Okay. For 12 meter is equal to 1.56 seconds. Okay. You must repeating the time, the time taken, okay, by reducing the height for 11 meter, okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6. Okay, after you complete of each of the height, then you have to starting the experiment by change the pumpkin to the other object. For here, I'm suggesting we are using the football. Okay, the mass of football here indicates that equal to 0.1, and we doesn't include the air resistance because the free fall motion not include the air resistance. Okay, this doesn't have a air resistance. So we starting it back. Okay, we starting the measurement at 15 centimeter, and we go down. Then what we can see, right? For football, okay, the time taken it reach to the ground at 15 centimeter is 1.75. So experimental data tadi we use for football. Okay, the mass is 0.49, okay, plus minus 0.01 kg. Okay, the height 15 meter. For the height 50 meter, okay, it reach ground equal to 1.75 seconds. Then you repeated the method, okay, for the height 40 meter, okay. Then we determine the value of time taken to reach the ground, okay, is equal to 1.69. So at the 14 meter, it reached the ground at 1.69. Right. So you repeating the method for 30 second, 30 meter, 12 meter, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, and the smallest one is height of 6. So this is the steps, okay, to recording the data or to obtain the data of the experiment. So that's all for the part of experiment. Thank you.